lovelies, how are you today? Today we are going to making a little teddy bear keychain. We are going to need 4 ply yarn in beige and a brown, some pliers and a keychain, a 2mm crochet hook, scissors, darning needle and pins, and some stuffing. Let's get started on the muzzle. Start with a magic ring and 6 single crochet stitches. There, I managed to knot my crochet hook. Magic ring with 6 single crochet stitches. And 6. The next row is going to be 6 increases. And 2 stitches in each stitch all the way around. And now just secure the yarn tail so the magic ring doesn't come loose. Just slip stitch it into the stitches and pull it through the loop. And now you can crochet over the bumps and it won't even show in the work. Mark your last stitch. And the third row is going to be a sequence of 1 single crochet, 1 increase, all the way around. 1 single crochet, 1 increase. The fourth row is going to be a sequence of 2 single crochets, 1 increase. You're going to repeat this sequence 6 times for a total of 24 stitches. The 5th and the 6th row are going to be 2 rows of 24 single crochet stitches all the way around. So you're just going to be single crocheting all the way around for 2 rows. Slip stitch into the next stitch and fasten off. Leave a long enough tail to sew the face. I think I've cut this one a little bit too short, but we'll see. Okay, next we're going to do the ears. It's going to be a magic ring with 6 single crochets. If you can hear hammering, pardon that, it is the neighbors who are fixing something, I guess. There's always something happening in our neighborhood. It's never quiet. But that's life. The second row is going to be 6 increases and you'll have a total of 12 stitches. Again, secure the tails. This is a great habit to have because you know your work is not going to come undone. And I mean, you've worked hard to make your projects, so you do not want them to come apart. And also, if you are selling, a customer doesn't want something that is falling apart after a wash or two. So it's best to secure everything nice and tightly. The third and the fourth row are going to be 12 single crochet stitches all the way around. So it's going to be 2 rows of 12 stitches each. Slip stitch into the next stitch and fasten off. Leave a long enough tail for sewing. Okay, for the face, we are going to do a magic ring with 6 single crochet stitches. And the second row is going to be 6 increases for a total of 12 stitches. Okay, the third row is going to be 1 single crochet increase. You're going to repeat this sequence 6 times for a total of 18 stitches. Okay, rows 4 to 5 are going to be 18 single crochet stitches all the way around. So it's going to be 2 rows of 18 single crochets. Row 6 is going to be 6 increase stitches. And 6 increases, then 12 single crochet stitches. So at the end of this row you should have a total of 24 stitches. Okay, row 7 is going to be 1 single crochet, 1 increase. You're going to repeat that sequence a total of 6 times. And then 12 single crochet stitches to the end of the row. Okay, the 8th row is going to be 30 single crochet stitches all the way around. The 9th row is going to be a sequence of 4 single crochet stitches, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and an increase. And you're going to repeat this sequence a total of 6 times to have 36 stitches. 3 and 4. Okay, for rows 10 to 14, that's 5 rows, you're going to be making 36 stitches all the way around. So that is 5 rows of 36 single crochets. For row 15, we're going to do a sequence of 4 single crochet stitches and decrease all the way around. 2, 3 and 4, decrease. Okay, the 16th row is going to be 3 single crochets, decrease all the way around. 1, 2 and 3, decrease. Okay, so now we're going to insert the eyes in the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th row. Okay, place the eyes between the 7th and the 8th row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stitches apart. You can also start stuffing the face once the washes are secured. Row 17 is going to be a sequence of 2 single crochets, decrease, and from here on out you can stuff as you go because we are almost done with the head. So it is 2 single crochets, decrease all the way around. Row 18 is going to be a sequence of 1 single crochet, decrease all the way around. One single crochet, decrease all the way around. And you can also add more stuffing before you close the gap on the next row. For row 19, you're going to do 6 decrease stitches all the way around. Close the hole by just sewing into the front loops all the way around. Pull the yarn tight. Make a little knot and work away the tail. We are almost done. All that's left to do is to pin the muzzle to the face and sew it on. Just cut your yarn tail a little bit longer than mine. I think I've cut mine a bit too short. So just sew the muzzle to the face, and I'll see you now to sew the ears. Let's embroider a little nose. And I'll be using a piece of black yarn. And I'm measuring to see if the nose is nice and straight with my pin, with my needle. And then I do, let's say, 3 stitches. And a 4th. But instead of coming out this side, we're going to put the needle down through the center and make a little capital T. I want to embroider some eyebrows for this little fellow, so I'm going to bring the yarn out just above the eye and 2 stitches down. Let the needle out just above the other eye, 2 stitches down, and then come out at the starting point. I do not like this one's eyebrow. Let's move it 1 stitch over, so just pull it out. That's how easy it is to correct a mistake. Just pull it out. Nothing is set in stone when you're working with something soft like yarn. 1, 2 stitches over, and there we have it. Ooh. I definitely think the second one looks cuter than the prototype. all that's left to do is pin the ears in place. I'm going to pin them just above the eyebrows. And once you are happy with how they look, you can sew them in place too. Let's just add the keychain and then we are done. Bend open the link and insert it somewhere between the ears and bend the link closed. Thank you for watching. If you've made it this far, please let me know which one do you think is the cutest. The prototype or the one I just made in the video. I think this one, but maybe I'm biased. Let me know. Bye!